Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I would just do a quick video because I get asked this a lot. And so I thought if I put it on here, then I can just share the link. So castor oil packs, people do them in different ways. I know a lot of people are mad fans of buying the organic wool or organic bamboo packs and they put them on. I don't, because quite frankly, they're a pain in the ass to clean. And I truly believe if you're really doing heavy detox, you probably want to be throwing that stuff away anyway. So castor oil pack, I should have done show and tell. Essentially, so this is a technique that my naturopath, who I sent 1,000 people to, shared with me. She said, get an old towel or old sheets, preferably a towel, cut it up into pieces. So if you imagine it's kind of like the piece the size of an iPad, maybe it's like double the size of an iPad, and then you fold it over, and then you are going to soak that with castor oil. So using quite a lot of castor oil, and obviously if you want those added benefits, you're going to add in some essential oils. You're going to place that over the liver area. Before you do that, you're going to have somewhere that you're going to lie down. You're going to have also an old towel or old sheet underneath you because you'll be messy. So you're going to put that castor oil pack on your liver or on your abdomen, wherever you're going to use it. And then on top of that, you are going to place a, I just use actually a plastic bag because we're not heating it into our body. It's not actually touching you. So an old plastic bag. And then I put on top of that a hot water bottle. Then I have like an old towel that I put on top so I don't get cold. And I will lay there for 10 or 20 minutes, however long I've got. And then I will take that old towel that has the the castor oil on it, and I'll put it in the plastic bag, and then I store that in the laundry, and I will reuse that about 4 or 5 times, depending on how it's going, depending on what you've been doing at the time and how gross it is. And then I will chuck it out, because I don't know about you, but if you've tried to wash the castor oil packs, like, you know, I love the idea of using those beautiful organic ones, but if you try to wash them in your washing machine gets disgusting. And quite frankly, I've always got old towels that kind of, you know, go from us to then like the dog towels to then like the car towels, and they kind of make their way down. So I've always got something there to use. You could use old clothing. If you don't use those old bits of clothing, they're only going to go to, when you donate them to charity, they only end up going to painters as painters' rags anyway, if they're not like quality items. So some of you may object to using an item that you're going to throw away. I personally look at this as, you know, I do a lot of things to try and save the planet, but looking after my own health is saving the planet. Trust me. So if you're here doing good things on the planet, then looking after yourself is super important. So that's the way that I do it. So lying there for 20 minutes, the hot water bottle helps to boost what you get from the castor oil pack. And so essentially, I guess the pack would refer to the piece that you put on your abdomen, but I prefer to do it that way. It's kind of less messy, and I usually won't do it all the time. I'll do it in like seasons. Does that make sense? I'll kind of like go through a phase of doing it, and then I won't do it forever. And then I'll go through phases depending on how my health is and all the rest of it. So I hope that's helpful. That's castor oil packs for you. See you around.